Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is caitom and welcome to my build challenge video. So if you're new to the channel or you're just stopping by, I actually hit 1,000 subscribers recently and I am doing a build challenge video as something special to celebrate since I usually do speed builds. So I am excited to see the results of this video. I did try to record another version, but I think the inspiration house was just too different. So I'm going with a different one in a sort of 60s, 70s style house. I think that's a house I tend to like building, so we are just going to dive right in. So the picture shows maybe a garage off to the side over here, and there's like a front porch, a fenced-in area, and this is like the main house. So I'm thinking we could do... Oh, well I've started, so no going back now. Let's go with 2, 4... Already, maybe this seems a bit too close. Maybe it can be like window, probably. And then another window. Let's go 2 more, just to be safe. No, just to be safe. I guess this could be like a little room over here. Oh god, okay. This is the entrance. This will be a room. This will be maybe like this big. Well, the first floor has been built. Should I try and do a second floor? Or is that ambitious? I'm realizing now, getting a little garage over here is even more ambitious. Okay, can't be garage. If I put 4 tiles right here, there's not going to be any walk room. Scrap that idea and then have the lot not even centered. And for the roofs, I'm thinking I can only have 1 chance to adjust the sliders. Oh my, I didn't have that out enough. I hope I don't regret that. Wow, I regret this. Oh, uh-oh. Extra long room. Yay. Can I fix that? I shouldn't have touched the sliders. This is horrendous. We're just gonna have to place another roof to cover that up. Okay, not cool, but certainly not the worst. Let's address this over here because what is this? Should I make it higher? Okay, well, it has been done. Let's put this on a foundation. I think 1 tile is fine. Oh, my roof! Should that even be on a foundation? Okay, I'll put it on 1 and then let's just replace the roof. It's okay. Well, that's weird, because why does it look like that? Should I add a dormer? Not too much. I feel like I shouldn't mess with this. Kinda cover up that mistake. Oh, well, I did it, guys. This house is certainly not my favorite. Let's add windows before anything else, because I feel like if I try and do anything to the terrain, that is where we are going to start falling apart. Should this be like a yellow cottage? Should it even be yellow? Have I built any blue houses recently? I think we are just gonna go for it. Things are being done and I'm scared. This whole roofing situation, pretty ugly. I would have liked it to have some sort of thing over there, but all retrospective thinking. All we can do is move forward. Okay, the roofing, I'm thinking we could do plain black roofing. I mean, if there was something a bit more brown, I think I would use it. I mean, this is fine. We're going for a cottage vibe, right? Even though I started this off thinking it would be mid-century-ish. It can be a cottage. I'm just going for the gun. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst. I could just get some brick for the chimney. Maybe like a red brick, maybe? We can go for something a bit lighter. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I really wish I could extend this, or at least have this not look so weird. Can I add? I'll make the executive decision and say that I can add it. I just hope that it doesn't look as weird as it might look right now. We can just go for these cottage living columns. They're nice and cheap. Kind of matches the trim. This fake trim isn't really cutting it for me. Honestly, I probably could have used the cats and dogs columns instead, but once again, retrospective thinking. Now let's think about the windows. StrangerVille windows, I know, hear me out, but the windows are really cute. Forget what I said about retro, we are going full on cottage. Okay, windows are being added at a very alarmingly fast rate. Okay, well, now I feel like should have extended it one. Now let's think about the front porch. I'm thinking we could stick with cottage living and go for the fence because I feel like that's a safe option. But the StrangerVille fence, I don't know, I really love it. I love using it for these kinds of builds. Maybe like this. Maybe there's an opening to the side. Okay, this is something I used to do a lot, I think. I would just add a diagonal fence over here and then maybe place one of the doors. See, that's cute. Okay, as for the front door, I'm thinking we could use a double door. I think that's a bit too wide though. I want a 2-tile door, maybe the Seasons one. Okay, well, we'll just use it. So because this is one story, I feel like we can have an easier time figuring out the floor plan. This is the entryway. It's probably gonna be a door out back, so maybe like a kitchen on here. It can be like an enclosed kitchen. Dining in the middle, and then living room. This can be... Oh, I hate that. It's like these two weird corners right across from each other. You know what? It's okay. Let's just place another wall. Okay, well, I've placed all the walls and now we can get to furnishing. I realized I've placed the lights in really odd places. That's fine, right? And before we begin, I think I should add a door to the side here. We could add like a little cats and dogs door. And we can just go for a safe white. Okay, if these counters had a yellow swatch, just like the cottage living ones, I would be so down to use these. No, we can go for cottage living. Where should the sink and stove be? Maybe stove here, sink here? Yeah, I think that's fine. We can get the matching sink. You know, I really like this minty green. I don't know if we should mix it with the yellow. Okay, I'm really drawn to the jungle adventure appliances, so I think we are going to use that. I should have alt placed that. Usually I would alt place this so it's like more centered in the tile when there's a counter next to it, but we shall not be doing that today. I'll just add the rest of the counters. Maybe we can get like a corner counter just to break up the whole sameness, and I could probably place a trash bin over there. Should I add windows now? Kind of cute, kind of cute. I mean, I think this is fine. I can add like shelving, some clutter. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't have started with this off in the middle just because I think the counters are going to be a bit overbearing. But you know, it's alright. Just kidding, it's not alright because what is this? Should I think I will. Okay, I didn't really think about alt placing. I'm thinking I get one chance to do it. Like right here. And I think that should be it. Oh, aprons! I can finally add my aprons back here. And I guess I should think about tile. Is it too much if I add this one, the minty green? Well, I've chosen it and now I'm choosing it for the bathroom. And what to do about wallpaper? I'm thinking we go Parenthood, except I don't think there are any good options. Okay, this one matches a tile, but not the counters, so maybe the flooring was a mistake. Okay, we just go with these on the side. I guess on this wall as well, and then up against here, we can go for the full floor to ceiling tile. This looks kind of plain, so maybe we should just add a rug. Cover up the tile that I placed and now regret. I mean, it is not bad. Okay, you know what? I don't hate that. I just wish I put the books a little closer to the spice rack, but it's okay. And I think with that, I'm going to move on before I make a somewhat large mistake. Okay, this jungle adventure one is kind of speaking to me, but the cottage living one is too. It's always safer just to use sets that come from the packs that you're using. So I say we do that. Obviously, I'm going to change all the swatches. All the alt placing has me a bit nervous. I think I'll place it over here. Did do a green interior last video. So maybe we should go for something a bit darker to kind of contrast all this bright-ish wood. I'm now regretting the rug choice. Didn't think I'd be saying that, but here I am. Oh, that's kind of nice, right? Okay, I feel like this is fine. Now I can place the dining room. I mean, a rug like this would be fine if we had a big table, but we don't. Should we get something that matches this rug? Or should we just reuse the cottage living rug? I was a bit hasty. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. If we place a bunch of bookshelves? I feel like that's a bad idea. Oh, this pink is kind of nice, but so is this red one. Should I go for pink to tie in that armchair? Oh! No! I was scratching my arm and I yawned. I think we have to commit to it. Oh my god, that's so ugly. Is it still salvageable? My heart is saying no, but my head is saying probably. I feel like there's just gonna be a whole clash of colors. Okay, let's ignore that and let's go to the living room. Okay, I'm thinking we could add some nice pretty decorations on the wall to distract from the fact that the dining room completely does not match. Maybe a hobby board is kind of nice. Maybe we can add a plant to the table. Maybe something cute like this. See, it's pink and all. Oh, should we add a green to tie in the chairs? Honestly, this isn't bad. Should we just use a dark wood? Maybe we'll start here. This is the best we can do. Let's add some curtains and be done with this. Two completely different vibes, by the way. That's fine. No, we can do the same white. Surely the rooms will be better. Should we bring back the yellow? I feel like we shouldn't. Like, what happened to the original plot of the movie? And as for the end tables, maybe something like that. We can add some lamps. Green and yellow, just like the chairs. You see, things really can be saved. And then we can place... Are you kidding me? Did these slot differently? Again, I got too comfortable and I have placed things without checking because why? I still have to do the wallpaper. Should we even choose different wallpaper? It's not a bad look. I just still don't know what to add here since I added a plant. Oh, I could add an easel, of course. I can't alt place that anymore. Yeah, see, this is nice. Oh, we could place some more light switches. Not that they're functional, and they can have two. This is fine. This is the first decent room. Okay, this kid's room, I'm thinking I could squeeze in 2 beds maybe. Okay, so crib here, maybe child's bed here. I guess we can go for this white and yellow crib. Should I use something fun from cats and dogs maybe? Oh no, I meant to click escape. I don't think this is functional anymore. Well, at least I can change the swatch. Blue and yellow like the kitchen? Sure. We can even get a nice little rug. You know what? The bed itself is an issue, and I feel like there's no coming back from this. We are just going to run with it. I think it was Miss Griffey's Instagram reel that had these like counter things as a changing table. Let's just ignore that attempt I made and continue on with the build. I thought I could at least salvage this room, but here we are realizing that we can't. You know what? Let's just put these suitcases here and see? That's cute. They like show it to their little baby sibling. And instead of that cottage living wallpaper, we could go for Parenthood wallpaper. I feel like this is really modern. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Oh, light switches, of course. Oh, the blue. This is kind of nice. Oh, I thought the ribbon would cover that. You know, at this point, I don't think I care whether or not it clips. I'm just trying to get this done. Okay, you know, maybe that'll distract from the pain I feel right now. And now, the exterior again. Okay, maybe we could draw like a little path. And we could add a little bit of dirt on the side. You know what? You know how we can fix it? Mailbox. Oh god, that looks so weird. Can I even include cat stuff? I think I can. You can place some toys too. We can place some food bowls. You know, it's nice and sunny whenever they do have to go take a poop, but all for the benefit of the cat, you know? Okay, I think I could add maybe some planter boxes in the front. Oh no, what is that? We just have to blend it out, you know? I don't know. I regret. You know, let's do some terrain paint. I can't screw up. And I guess I should address this room. It can be a storage room of sorts. And are there any things in storage they could put in here? Oh, maybe like a woodworking table. Did I just place that in the... Like, hello? Obviously this needs to be here. You know, it's not my fault they made this a lot shorter. A game table in here. For when the days are a little slower and the weather is not as nice. I don't want to look at that any longer. Now, for the back, I wasn't thinking of doing much to it. Already clicked. Maybe there's like a little gate over there. Maybe this is fine. It is a lot bigger than I anticipated. I didn't really want to do much to the backyard, so maybe we can just add a huge tree, add all the necessities, and then call it a day. Here, we can include monkey bars for the kid, and maybe a telescope. That's kind of cute, kind of fun. Okay, now it looks like there should be a patio. I don't know what to think about this. Should I just... I've done it and it's ugly. It is so ugly. Why did I choose this? You know what? It's okay. You just add a bench in the middle. That'll be your focal point. Not anything else. Not the tile. No, 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 no. And the color will be blue. You know, that's all I'm gonna do. Let's just add some trees. And let's cover up our mistakes and pretend they never happened. And we can continue living on as we did before this video happened. I'm just really going in and placing whatever. I just want this to be over. Let it be done. I think I had high hopes. I don't know. I had hopes that I would do a little bit better. But you know what? We all start somewhere. Oh, maybe I could use the hedge to hide the mistake. Or is this where we stop and say, that's enough? Why am I adding more? I feel like in this case, less is more, you know? I think this is where I'm calling it quits. If you have enjoyed today's video and would like to see better, more thought out speed builds, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments down below about what you think of this build. I tried and I can say there was an attempt. I can upload this to the gallery if you want to download it. I'm not sure how great it would be to play in. If you want to renovate it, go ahead. But yeah, thank you again for watching and for hitting 1,000+ subscribers. It means a lot that you're still here and I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.